My mum was diagnosed with a early stage breast cancer. Being the amazing lady she was, immediately went on treatment, and it was working for about the first year or so, and then she was in remission for about 6 months. But then around end of 2009, early 2010, it metastasized and came back, and it was a very late stage cancer, so she was told it was terminal. She was given 8 months, but she actually survived 8 years, and I'm so grateful for all that time.
We are sisters, and although we've been through the same things together, I think we've handled it completely differently, and it's been a different experience for both of us. So firstly, in 2013, our dad was diagnosed with kidney cancer and survived for 13 months, and then died in November of 2014.
And then in November of 2017, I was diagnosed with an astrocytoma, which is a brain tumour, and I had surgery a week later, and I've since started chemotherapy. So yeah, so that's still something I'm going through at the moment.
So in 2006, my mum was diagnosed with breast cancer, and then in September of the next year, so a few months after my 9th birthday, she unfortunately passed away. And then in 2013 it was, my nana, so my mum's mum, was also diagnosed with breast cancer, which did spread in the end, and she passed a few months later at the end of the year, just before Christmas. When I joined Canteen and I started connecting with other young people, I think that it changed my perspective on, hey, there are other people, rather than just being like, keeping my feelings and emotions and stuff within, which I'd done for quite a while. So it was really different, but really good at the same time to talk to other people, whether they had a diagnosis of their own or their family member. That was really beneficial, and I've made really great friends from there that we still catch up now.
It was my first probably overnight program. It was a new members camp is what we called it. And we had this session called a discussion group, which is kind of everyone in that group, when they feel comfortable, talk about their story a little bit. And I remember hearing this one girl's story, and I was like, that's exactly the same as me. Like, finally someone who gets it. And I really connected with that, and I was like, if I feel that connection from her telling for her story, maybe someone else will feel that way when I tell mine. And that's when I was kind of like, I want to do that, give that support to others.
Having people around you is so important, and I think that's something I've learned through both dad's diagnosis and my own diagnosis.